I believe that God gave us all different talents. And,
Right.
and the one thing I try to tell all young people is find that gift that He gave you, and that's what you need to go after. Don't try to be something you're not.
So some people are not cut out for this kind of work.
They're just not.
Right.
And
Not everybody's going to be rich one day.
No, I mean, but you know what? That doesn't mean you're not successful.
Right.
And I mean, I took guitar lessons for years.
Right.
And I never could play the guitar.
Yep.
But you know what I knew how to do at the same time I was learning how to play the guitar? I knew how to go to school and sell candy and sell this and do that and make
Right.
money. And that's what God gave me.
You
as
figured
His
out what
talent.
you could do.
I figured it out,
Yeah.
and I just said I'm a little ahead of everybody else in this area,
Yeah.
and I'm far behind everybody else in all these other areas.
Right.
And people ask me, hey, should I go get my MBA? And I tell them, you should know if you need your MBA in
Right.
business, because you either get it or you don't. But if you really want to be an entrepreneur and you have a little bit of it, go ahead and go get it. You over here,
Yeah.
you've got it.
Right.
Because when I was 20 years old, the only people that I could have a good conversation with that were young were people that had just gotten their MBAs. Okay.
That was how you were. It's not how everybody
I
is.
didn't, right, and I
Right.
surely didn't get mine.
Right.
But I just got it. And it was a gift. It was a God-given gift.
I'm really interested in this book for two reasons. One, of course, I was fascinated to read it and to learn more about how you succeeded. But I started a business 10 years ago, and I read it from that perspective as well. And I found this book to be incredibly affirming of the realities of starting a business. There are so many things in here that I thought, oh yeah, that's right, or oh, I experienced that. And I suspect that this book is not just for people in business, is it not? But it's also for the average person.
100%.
Yeah, it's a mass-facing book, even though it's a business book.
I don't care. It's just about life and,
Yeah.
and the funny things in life and how you're successful. If you're trying to be a better husband or wife, it'll still tell you certain things, because
Right.
it's all about hospitality and service.
Yep.
And that's not the restaurant business. That's me showing up here today for this show and you treating me right and
Right.
having somebody meet me and take me over here. What can we do for you?
Right.
That's hospitality.
Yeah.
When you go to your doctor, or do they have a good bedside manner? Or are they
Right.
taking care of you?
It's about the human experience.
100%.
Right.
You know, and one of my favorite things is, because it just irritates me, is, all right, it's 11:02. I woke up. I want to order a couple of scrambled eggs. I'm sorry, we stopped serving breakfast. Okay.
Right.
Wait. I don't want any pancakes. I don't want eggs Benedict.
Not asking for something complicated.
Throw a couple of eggs in a skillet, which I know you have in your kitchen. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, sir, we don't serve breakfast anymore.
Now, the
It's
restaurant
all about
restaurant
service.
guy in you particularly must be galled by that. You have how many restaurants in your 600?
600.
So you own 600 restaurants. If any one of those restaurants was that restaurant, you would not be a happy.
No, and matter of fact, I preach this every year,
Yeah.
especially at our big GM conference, is I don't care if somebody wants scrambled eggs at 8 o'clock at night on a Saturday night, okay?
Right.
You give them to them. We
Making
might
the
charge you
scrambled
$25, $30 for them.
but they
you
wanted
know
it,
what? But
right?
you're going to get it.
They ordered it.
Because it goes back to what I try to preach. Take the word no out of your vocabulary.
Right.
And because, I own a lot of hotels too, and I just try to preach that. And the problem is, you don't have to say yes, but you don't have to say no.
Right.
I cannot do that for you, ma'am, but can we try this over here?
But right. Try
There's
to
that
pivot
word
to something.
but or if,
Get to
you know.
yes somehow.